AnnieArmen.com.
The whole transition to something else.
AnnieArmen.com. AnnieArmen.com.
Dr. G, you always target the root causes of everything. So what do you find to be the root cause of a toxic environment, whether in your home or in your business?
I find many things. Actually, you could walk through any house or any business and just look at the wall, for example. The wall is made, of sheetrock, which can be toxic with the fire retardants that they spray on there, and those can outgas. And then you put paint on top of that, which contains volatile organic compounds that outgas for years that you breathe into your body. The flooring that you walk on can be toxic. The furniture that you sit in and have in your house can be toxic. The hair dryer can be toxic. The microwave oven, all the cooking pans and dishes that you use can be toxic. The laundry detergent can be toxic. Every single thing pretty much that you can look at inside of a business or inside of a home is pretty much toxic. And those all contribute maybe a tiny bit or maybe a little bit more to the poor health and also to the poor health of the environment or to the earth.
Now, everything that you mentioned, let's look at it from a minutia standpoint. They're all ingredients, if you will, when taken collectively, contribute to creating, if you will, and establishing a toxic environment, whether in your home or in your business. So what gets all those ingredients? Who blends those, or what brings about those ingredients to create the toxic environment? So in other words, the root cause contributing to all those factors that you mentioned.
Well, the root cause is that companies are not looking out for the best interest of people's health. And whenever they manufacture things, they want to manufacture those things for the cheapest prices available. It's easier for them to make all these chemicals because then they can patent them. And once they patent them, they can make more money. So it's really more, if you look at it, about how much money these companies can make when they produce these products. Plastics alone, look at everything that contains plastic, and plastic is now coming into the limelight as creating bisphenols and all kinds of other toxins. So when you have no regulations pretty much on toxic chemicals, look at the FDA that regulates food, and then you have fluoride and chlorine and arsenic in the water supply, and arsenic is the number one cancer killing chemical known to man. Why is that not regulated on a regular basis? Really what the government, if they were there to protect us, they should analyze all those chemicals. And chemicals, when I say chemicals, those are things in most cases that are synthetically made, which is completely opposite of what's made in nature. And how can anything that's synthetically produced be good for you or be good for the environment or the earth?
Dr. G, what is the single biggest reason why billions of people are suffering from poor health, lack of self-confidence, passion, and success?
The biggest reason, it's a combination of a lot of different things, from the air, the water, the food, the beverages, the radiation. Right now on this earth, the earth is sick. And the same thing that we're going through, the earth is going through. And you can see that with the weather changes. You can see that with the oceans being polluted. So just as the earth is polluted, we're all polluted. And how that affects us is it affects our neurological system. It can create depression when you have heavy metal toxicity in your body. People aren't cleansing their bodies. They clean their cars, they clean their homes, they clean everything else, but they forget to clean the inside of their bodies. When someone is not feeling energetic in the morning, they're not getting enough sleep, they're stressed out, all that affects them, and that also affects their ability to be successful and their ability to be healthy and their ability to be happy and their ability to live the kind of life they should be living here.
So, Dr. G, is it safe to say, as I listen to you, as far as assessing this for an answer for the single biggest reason, would that be a toxic body and living environment?
Yes. The biggest reason is a toxic body and a toxic living environment. And the living environment would include the home and the office.
Folks, if you've just tuned in on the Annie Armen Show and you wanted to catch the entire broadcast, no worries. For program details, visit my blog at whyanniearmen.com. To find out where you can find most of Dr. G's products, go to anniearmen.com and click on the products page. It'll lead you directly there. What we just discussed, as a quick recap before we close the broadcast, were the top 5 ways to clean the air in your home and office space. 1, air purification system. 2, oxygen-producing and toxin-absorbing plants. 3, Himalayan crystal salt lamps. 4, using toxin-free paints and cleaning products. 5, aromatherapy diffuser. Now, before we close, I encourage you to go to my blog at whyanniearmen.com because I do have a question there for Why Annie Armen readers. And the question is, do you have a before or after story that you would like to share when you decided to go green, both at home and in your business? Dr. G and I would love to read your story. Be sure to post your comments on whyanniearmen.com. Dr. G, love having you back. You know we're going to be diving more deeper into how to create a healthier environment for your home and office. So we're going to see you next time. And folks, have a great evening. Again, be sure to visit whyanniearmen.com. God bless you all. Thank you, Dr. G.
Thank you.
Never give up.
AnnieArmen.com.
The cool transition to something else.
When you find yourself in a jam, do you do the best that you can?
AnnieArmen.com.
Don't give up, you know you can.
Are you ready for Hurricane Ed? Annie Armen Live. Let's get ready to jam.
AnnieArmen.com.